So anyway, I just have to make two announcements. One is that this Professor Wu Wing Tai, who is now a fellow, a senior fellow, a distinguished fellow, sorry. He's a distinguished fellow, Professor Dr. Wu Wing Tai, who is now a distinguished fellow at the Penang Institute. He's now also the Harvard professor
I'm just the president of the Jeffrey Chia Institute.
Okay, but he's now taken over as the president of the Jeffrey Chia Institute in KL, but he's still a distinguished fellow at the Penang Institute. And because he's the president of the Jeffrey Chia Institute in KL, he's resigned as executive director. And at the board meeting of the PI yesterday, we have appointed Zairil Q. Johari as the executive director. And his position as CEO will now be taken over by Dr. Lim Kim Hua. Now they introduce the new CEO of Penang Institute. And of course, he will also head the economics division in Penang Institute. As you all know that Dr. Lim has a very distinguished academic record. He was top student in Chongling. Of course, he's a Penang boy. He's a top student in Chongling, voted the most outstanding student award from 1988 to 1993, Chongling Penang. And of course, after that, he received all the top academic honors, first class students, masters and PhD from Cambridge University. Cambridge University. And he's also a chartered accountant. Normally, you do not pass first time one. It takes quite a few times to pass your chartered accountancy exams. I know it because I'm also an accountant. So I know how difficult it is. So I know how difficult it is. So for the passing rate, I think it's about 20%.
Cumulatively, it will be 20%.
But first every year is how many percent less than 10? Yeah. So it's a very, very difficult. You know, just imagine every year there will be less than 10% passes. And of these less than 10% passes, probably 1 to 2% is first time passes. So you are right at the very top as far as the chartered accountant is concerned. So we are very, apart after that, he's got a very distinguished record in private sector. And also, he was also an assistant professor in University of Cambridge. And he's now decided to return home to help Penang. So we are very happy to have Dr. Lim Kim Hua as the CEO of Penang Institute. This YB Zairil Q. Johari needs no introduction. So I'm sure you know YB Zairil Q. Johari. Not only is he from the LSE, SOS, he's also the MP for Manila. Professor Wu, you know, he's also even more distinguished. But as I said, we are very good to have the experience as well as the young and also the those ready to take over leadership positions at all three levels. The veteran, the experience, and also those aspirational leaders as well as the young. And we hope to realize our ambition of making Penang Institute the #1 think tank in Malaysia, and also to realize our vision of making ideas work. Okay, any questions at this meeting yesterday? And we're also very happy for Professor Dr. Wing Tai to be appointed president of the JCI Institute, which is working in concert with the Harvard University. And of course, he still maintains his links with Penang as the distinguished fellow of PI.